Hello Virgo and welcome to your Scorpio New Moon messages reading. This reading is for everyone who has a placement in the sign of Virgo, such as Ascendant, Sun or Moon. In this reading, I'm going to be checking the most predominant energies for the sign of Virgo for the next 2 weeks starting from 25th of October till the 8th of November. I'm going to be using two decks, one with just major arcanas, and I'm gonna be pulling 3 cards from it to see what energies are working for the benefit of Virgo for this time period. And we have the Sun, a very positive beginning for your reading, Virgo. Then what energies are working against you, Virgo, for the same period? It's the Virgo card. You being yourself, analyzing too much, thinking and not trusting might actually be of a problem or be against you in this time period, Virgo. And the possibility, the possible outcome, the potential that this period is carrying, okay, for the sign of Virgo, it's actually presented by the, it's the Emperor energy for you, Virgo. It's like you're going to be enlightened and energized and awakened for your master plan, for your strategy. And it's actually asking you to not go too much within, to not do it alone if you like, but believe that you're gonna receive the best outcome, Sun Emperor. Let's see what other information we can get from the tarot, and I'm gonna be confirming these 3 positions with additional 3 cards. So let's see, Virgo, what else is that you need to know. The Sun is going to be confirmed with these 3 cards, and in this case, wow, these are 3 pages. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and Page of Wands. Material, emotional, motivational, new approach to things. Wow. Let's see what the Hermit is gonna be clarified with. And these are 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, Queen of Swords. You are really called to stabilize yourself and not fall into any unstable thoughts, fights. Let's see. Then the Emperor is clarified by great. 8 of Cups, 4 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. So Virgo, excuse me, let's see what this is all about. You have, working for your benefit, the energy of the Sun. It's a cliche to say that it's the most positive card in the deck. It's the most positive card if you want it to be, if you believe it, if you need it to be. But in this case, I believe it's gonna influence you in a way for you to be enlightened, to be awakened, to be putting a brand new light over things that are bothering you, things that are not working in your favor, things that are stagnating you, or any fear-based program that you might run in any section of your life. It's literally you understanding, believing that you are part of this energy. Your soul belongs to this source. Although our Sun is not the main source of energy, but still it's the God of our universe. So you are part of this God. You have the God spark eternally in your heart. And Virgo, this is away from your logical explanation of things. paying attention to detail, and all this Virgo stuff. Because if you don't believe that you carry a great potential within you, capable of really putting light on any fear, any negative experience, your logic is not going to do you any favor. It's all about belief, and your belief is going to awaken you up for growth, prosperity, health, abundance, if you like, the birth of something new. And you need to believe it, because look how many pages. This little, I mean, it's very easy to say that this little information, to really believe, like this is probably for most people the hardest thing is to believe, really believe. But yet, if you allowed yourself at least not to block the enlightenment that you will receive in this period, it's gonna open all these new doors for you. Emotionally, I'm gonna be with a brand new approach to things, inspired from a greater potential that you're gonna find in this brand new emotion. Brand new emotion is something that you're not feeling right now, Virgo. That's why it's new. And this is a brand new motivation, a brand new go-getting momentum that you're gonna receive, something that you haven't experienced before, like a brand new passion, the motivation to start fresh, to start new, to follow your beliefs, to follow what you treasure the most, whatever a project, the project might be. It might be a personal love affair, it might be a new business that you want to establish, it might be a new project in your work place that you want to be involved with. But so many new things, and they are for real, because through your emotions and through your motivations that are going to be enlightened and in your favor, you're really starting something tangible, something new. It might be additional money support that you receive, or you might be enlightened of how to get the money for this new beginning that you want to establish. Either way, it goes both ways, but it all starts with this belief that we are something more than our social identity. And in any time, this is a good idea to to check, to develop within yourself. But for you, Virgo, in this period of the Scorpio New Moon, it's actually the best time to do it. And look at that, how many new things on all levels. The only thing that I miss is the Page of Swords, but I believe that you're gonna become this new individual with a brand new vision, and you're gonna fulfill the missing fourth page, excuse me. So Virgo, a lot of positive developments are waiting for you in this 2 weeks period, literally. So let's see what is working against you. As I said, spending time in solitude might be not very productive for you. Going deeper, searching, analyzing, doing the math, going through this, that, whatsoever, might not be of your best interest. It's actually going to increase the unstable energies that you already feel around you. Like somehow it's not the right time for an idea of yours, to be put in place. It's not worth of you to take a chance on something that is precious to you, precious in your mind, you value in your belief system, let's put it this way. And it's also not the time, to be very competitive. You're searching for a big new realization, something that enlightens everything. So any small steps in terms of proving a point, fighting for something that you treasure the most, excuse me, especially in solitude, it's counterproductive to you. And also, whatever the plan, it needs to be shared with the world. If it's If it started in your eternal space, in your heart, whatever, in your mind, it's time to communicate about it. It's try to let other people know. Don't keep it to yourself. Literally, don't keep it to yourself. Because you have the real potential in these 2 weeks to put in place a grand strategy to become the emperor of all processes that you are involved with your life right here, right now. This is the card of Aries. It's the card of person with experience that really knows how to manage any real situation, any business situation, any strategy in their personal or their emotional life. It's the experience, the diplomacy, and the authority that they have in all these areas that it's actually big part of their success. And you have the potential to become such an individual, or to really, when I see the emperor, it's usually the strategy to the smallest detail. And this is something that you can always implement. You have the analytic mind to do that. But what you really need to understand in this period, that any plan without the belief, the very deep personal belief, if you like, it's the ingredient that makes it work or makes it not work. And probably part of your plan, or in order to get there, you really need to leave any emotional, unbearable situation, everything that keeps you unsatisfied, no matter the loss, actually you're gonna leave behind. You're gonna aim for a new strategy, for secure new approach with promise to deliver the result. And it might hit you all by surprise when you expected the most. Gonna be presented with an emotional reminder, a brand new opportunity, if you like, or new emotional, it might be a feeling, it might be just, it's like emotional upload that you can get out of nowhere, even of what you need to be, who you need to be, what you need to do. Generally speaking, these are like the major, decisions, parts of this landscape called your plan, your strategy. And the Wheel of Fortune is telling me that you're going to be supported by the universe in this approach. It's not only that you're going to be presented with the opportunity, the right one, in the right time, for the right reason, but it's also you rolling with the situation as it is, unstoppable, in order to fulfill the smallest detail in your master plan, Virgo. And yes, there is a lot of cups in your reading, but also a lot of swords. But still, you need to feel it to believe it. That's what I'm getting. And emotional blockages, any situation that it's not worth staying in, all this is like an emotional reminder of what you need to do, what you need to take as steps of turn of events in order to really satisfy yourself on a much bigger scale, like really becoming someone that has the authority, the experience, and everything they need, literally, the security and the trust in themselves. And this is your fortune, Virgo. This is what makes you fortunate. To understand the value that you carry, the ability that you have within you. Not around you, not given by the sun or the Wheel of Fortune. It's in you. This is really, as I would say, not the typical Virgo reading, because it's like a lot of emotions, a lot of belief. It's like, I don't believe that Virgo have smaller soul than Aquarius, for example. Nothing like that. But I really believe that sometimes you need to be reminded that really, without you trusting in your heart for the greater, things in life that you cannot explain, literally, it's what we are here for, to really find the core of our potential, develop it, run with it. Virgo, enjoy these 2 weeks. Take all the necessary movement in order to feel prosperous and to receive the best possible results in all areas of your life, really. And know that no matter the emotional setbacks, you are still making progress. You're still getting closer to a brand new Virgo, to a stable new persona that you can really appreciate and admire when you look at the mirror, Virgo. I wish you all the best. Please like, share, leave a comment, and I will be happy to learn your opinion, and I will be with you for your Taurus full moon reading 2 weeks from now. Thank you for your time, Virgo. Take care.